You are listening to the Connect with Us podcast from Connect English Community. The Connect with Us podcast is a fun conversation about all kinds of things that take place in and around our English learning community. We'll talk about different sides of the languages and cultures in which we live and learn every day. And we invite you to join us on this journey so that by connecting with us, we can encourage you along the way.
Connect with us, and we'll connect you to the world.
Welcome, everybody, to the Connect with Us podcast. Another episode is here, and you get something to enjoy this weekend. How are you? We hope you're doing well, and you are enjoying time maybe with your family or your loved ones and your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I could go on, but I need to stop because right now I have someone very pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, she's really enjoying that. And we're going to talk about something very interesting today. This is actually something very common we do at Connect. We talk about like jobs and careers just because we like to share and learn from each other. So today we get to learn a little bit from our friend. And before we get to talk even more, we'll have her introduce herself. Good.
Okay. Hello, everyone. And thank you, Miss Adi, for having me here.
My pleasure.
My full name is Zaras Obela Nur Adliani, which not very
Common.
common. Yeah.
Did any of you catch that? Very long, yeah? Could you repeat it one more time?
Zaras Obela Nur Adliani.
Okay.
I usually just go with Zaras Obela. But no, for Connect,
Okay.
you have to know my full name.
Okay, that's right. That's right. It's very unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and my nickname is Obel.
Obel,
So
okay.
my friend call me Obel, my family call Bella.
Okay.
And
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao Bella, you can say that. No, I'm not from Italy actually.
No. Oh, okay.
I wish, but I'm not.
Many of us
And-
wish that, right?
Yeah, I am a doctor, aesthetic
Okay.
doctor in
Okay.
a clinic, aesthetic clinic. I am also
Aesthetic.
not that aesthetic.
Sorry, continue.
I am also an entrepreneur, I would say. I
Yes.
have my own online shop. And what is it again? I am first daughter from two children
Yeah.
in my family. And I am 26 years old. But
right.
I look young, right?
Very young.
I'm like 17.
You know, here at Connect, we often say we believe what Taylor Swift say.
What
It
is it?
doesn't matter how old you are, but we always feel 22.
I'm 17.
Wow. See, this is something that I've been looking for. Woo! All right.
Yeah.
So this is the sign that the sign that this is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy this podcast. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. And I think, don't be surprised if her face looks familiar. You probably met her somewhere. She does a lot of activities. And she's also, quite popular in the social media.
Yeah.
All right. And maybe if you join several activities, you might run into her. All right. But before we get to talk about it more, our topic today is actually related to this idiom that we learned at Connect. I hope Connectees, if you watch this episode, we've discussed this idiom before. So the idiom is like to wear many hats. Like, for example, I would say, Obel wears many hats. I mean, not literally, because obviously she is not wearing
Any
hats. No.
No
So this is an idiom that actually means if someone someone wears many hats, it means they do a lot of professions or they have a lot of jobs. So that's what it means. And the origin is actually, from long time ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, please do let me know in the comments. In America, if you get a job, you often wear like a specific hat, right? So maybe farmer or something like that, and you wear hats. So if you wear many hats, it means you do a lot of jobs or you have a lot of professions. And that's what we're going to talk about today. But not just jobs. because something that she didn't mention is that she likes to be active and productive. Anyway, I'll learn the pronunciation later.
With me.
Yes, with her. So anyway, but she just like to have activities, and that's just how her day is. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna want to know a little bit more about Obel. Okay. So you said you're a doctor.
Yep.
Aesthetic doctor. So tell us maybe a little bit about your job. What do you usually do?
Actually, what I do is pretty good. I mean, it's not too much, but I like helping people to get more pretty, to get prettier. I mean, and to make them lose their pimples, and to make them glowing when I'm not, and just taking care about their skin, analyze their skin, and then give them the right treatment for them to have a better skin. You know, because nowadays every girl wanna be like Korean actress. You know, they wanna be glowing and very fair, and something like that. So I should make their dream come true.
Very good.
So I help them, kind of like
you're like a genie, right? For these ladies. You grant their wish to become more like, and I think it's not just about being fairer or glowing, but I think many friends of mine, they are getting more and more aware about like skin health, right?
Yeah.
So like the routine, the skincare and everything. And I think some people take it a little bit, too far. They become like very white and everything. But I think many of them, they just want their skin to be healthy.
Yeah.
Instead of, white.
That's the point, actually. The point of being a aesthetic doctor, because of the healthy skin that we want every Indonesian people have. It's not how pretty you are. It's not how fair your skin are. But it should be...
healthy.
The healthy skin that you have to get.
Yes.
So, I mean, what is it? You should at least use a basic skincare routine for yourself.
Right. Yes.
At least sunscreen and facial wash.
Yes.
That's the most basic skincare routine.
Very good. I have a nurse friend that reminded me that, correct me if I'm wrong, she's the doctor, I'm not. So skin is our first defense to bacteria and everything out there.
It's
so
true.
if it breaks, that will brings a lot of disease to our body.
Yes,
right?
That's it. That's
why it's very important to take care of your skin.
That's why if you have any little one, even any little one, it could be infectious for your whole body.
Yes,
because there's no protection left. I mean, it's your body in there, so you have to take care of your skin, actually, because it's your first shield, right? From the sun, from the bacteria from everything around. So.
I think we're going to continue before this turn into one of those clinic talk show, right? Okay, but I think it's very interesting, more and more people. And that's why I guess more and more doctors are taking this, field, like this direction, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever thought about getting... you graduated from University of Lampung?
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
When did you graduate?
I graduated 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Wow.
3 years ago. And then I do my internship program in Tangerang as an internship doctor in RSUD. Okay. And then after I finish my internship program, I apply to the beauty clinic. And they call me because they are interested in my CV, curriculum vitae. But at first I was so insecure. Like, I have no experience in aesthetic clinic. I have no job before, but they choose me.
Wow.
Then the other, just because they saw my CV, I put I am an announcer and I am active in social media, and they are interested. They were interested in me. So that's it. I was at the first time I was shocked, but I am so grateful for what I have, and
that's good.
I learned from that.
Very good.
It's been 1.5 year. I joined the aesthetic clinic.
Very good.
And yeah, I learned everything there.
A lot of things, right?
A lot of things.
So, have you ever thought? I mean, many doctors usually like this, but have you ever thought about like getting a like specialist?
Yep.
All right.
I really want to, but not soon. I mean,
It's fine.
you know, at the first time, I don't want to be a doctor. When I was in senior high school.
This should be interesting. Tell us more about it.
When I was in senior high school, I don't want to be a doctor.
Okay.
But my mom, my parents pushed me. They said that you should be a doctor because if you don't, what else can you be like that?
Oh wow!
Yeah,
ambitious.
Yeah.
All right.
But me as their doctor, I don't want to disappoint them, and I just had in my head that every parents want their best for their children.
That's right.
So I think that my parents just only want to do the best for me. So I listened to them and I became a doctor. And then I choose the other way, not to doctor,
Okay.
not in a hospital.
Okay.
Because actually that's not what I originally want.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I take the other path, and they're okay with that. But I am interested in having a specialist.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like? Which would you like to take?
Actually, THT. What is it? THT in English?
Oh, ear and throat.
Oh yeah,
Doctor,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. That specialist that I wanna join maybe one day, like that, like my aunt, because I have one of them. Actually, two of them disease.
Oh wow.
I have rhinitis.
Okay.
And amandel. What is it? Tonsillitis. Yeah, tonsillitis. So
I'm just actually using my background knowledge after watching. Like medical, series, ER and the like Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, you watch Grey's Anatomy?
I watch Grey's Anatomy. A little bit. I mean, I don't follow. So that's just okay. Sorry, correction. THT. I just want to tell because some of actually our viewers are not from Indonesia. I know that. I have some friends that watch us from all over the countries. So it's actually in Indonesia we call it THT. That's the word for telinga, hidung, that's the H, and then T, another T is tenggorokan. So in English, that's actually literal translation.
Ear,
nose, and throat. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, anyway, just a vocabulary for everybody, yeah? Okay, so that's interesting. I hope you get to, do it, all right?
Thanks.
And we're going to continue to the next hat. Yeah, we're just talking about the doctor hat. Now we're going to talk about the business. All right. So you have an online shop. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I start my online shop actually at 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's
Been a while.
5 years.
Yeah. Like Connect. Yeah. The same age, 5 years. Yeah.
We start the same year,
In
yeah.
the same year, yeah. Uh-huh.
And actually the first thing is I like to cook. One of my hobbies are cooking.
Okay.
So I make my own meal.
Excuse me.
And my friends, they like it. Ooh. And then they told me that you have to sell it. You have to choose your friend correctly because your friend will support you to another step.
I can see that.
My friend is very supportive in colleague.
Too bad we weren't friends earlier.
Yeah.
I should have been the taster,
Yeah. And instead of they ask for free, they said that you should sell it. Yeah, you have talent in this, like that. And thanks God, for their help, I am able to sell my meal to so many people in Lampung.
What are some of the menus? Tell us some of the menus that you sell.
At the first time, I sell fire wings, because I like riches so much, and Lampung
did not have it back then.
Yeah, didn't have riches in 2016. So I made my own.
Okay.
Actually, I was emailing to them, to riches. Please open in Lampung. I love you so much. But they said
no response.
No,
They did respond.
They did respond. They said,
okay.
I'm sorry. I think Lampung is not what is it?
Potential.
Yeah, it's not quite potential for us to be there. So I was disappointed, and I make my own. Yeah. And then I am, what is it? I would say I was success of making their meal, fire wings. And then I start another menu like baked pasta.
Very good.
Because my dad is really good at making pasta.
Ooh.
And I think that's the only two menu I make that time.
Okay.
Now I'm focusing on nasi kebuli.
Yes, Middle Eastern
Middle
vibe
East.
right there. Okay.
Yeah, Middle East food because
Yes.
I like the taste. And then now I have dim sum. But actually, for Connect, I will open to you that dim sum is not my menu.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't make dim sum.
Okay.
That's my cousin's.
Oh, your cousins, they joined. Very good.
She
Very
joined
good.
because she just graduated from her bachelor degree,
Okay.
and then I asked them to why not you join me while waiting for you getting a job, and then she make dim sum, and then I still have baked pasta now, and I have nasi surga. Have you tried my nasi surga?
I haven't.
I
Maybe
should
because
bring it
maybe that's exactly what I'm trying to fishing.
It's ngode.
Code. She read the code. Yes. All right.
Yeah, nasi surga is actually we have nasi surga in Indonesia in Jakarta, but they don't want to open in Lampung, so I open it myself.
She's doing that. Like she's doing that. She did it to Riches. By the way, if you want to we want to endorse you. Let us know. Yeah, right. So she does that. So you're good at copying recipe, yeah?
Not actually copying, just what is it?
Oh, you make your own version.
Yeah, my own
Very
version. Like
nice.
Riches, they use crispy chicken. I'm not using any flour. And for nasi surga that I have tasted in Jakarta, they said nasi surga in Jakarta was very hype and everyone liked it. And I was tasted. I was disappointed. Like this is not good enough
what
for
you
me.
expected.
Yeah, not like what I expected. So I opened. I made. By my recipe, I changed something like the kremesan thing. They use
Crunch.
Yeah, the crunch thing. They use coconut, and I use the origin crunch, and I use rollade too, and I edit lang. What is it?
It's long.
It's lang.
Yeah. For your information, maybe Western friends, we eat that here. It's quite expensive actually. Yeah.
It's coast lungs.
Yeah,
and
is
it
long,
tastes good.
It does. It does taste good. All right, so that's another hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, she has this Middle Eastern food, and I think it's been running well because you're opening like outlets, right?
Yeah.
Like small outlets, and it's growing. All right.
Hopefully.
We're gonna move on though to the next hat. She did not mention this because she not on a regular basis. It's just occasionally. I think she that's what she does it now, just for a special occasion. But she used to be a radio broadcaster, a radio announcer, right?
Yeah.
How long did you do? I mean, how long were you?
I think
announcer?
it's been it's for 5 years. Yeah, again.
5 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started to become an announcer because of my friend again and again. My friend pushed me.
You have a really good circle.
Yeah.
Very good.
I am so thankful for that.
Alright.
And actually now I'm still active as a master ceremony.
Yes.
So Well, yeah. Since I am not in Lampung when I was doing my internship program in Tangerang, so I stopped broadcasting on airing in radio, but I still do master ceremony, and I start being an announcer at 2015 or 14 something.
Wow.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 2014. And, actually, that is the thing that I love most.
Oh.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, until now, actually, if somebody asks me what, I don't know, it will be for the last thing. No, I'm not gonna say
It's okay. No problem.
Yeah.
So if someone asks you what you want it to be,
I will say again and again, I want to be an actress.
Wow.
I really want to be an actress
Alright.
because of my sanguine personality, I would say.
She is very sanguine.
So when you ask 2 or 3 years child, what do you want to be? They will say, I want to be a pilot,
a pilot, yes,
a teacher.
a policeman.
I said, I want to be an actress. Because, you know what? Because I like Joshua Suherman that time. You know, the obok-obok.
Yeah, well, for your information, he used to be, well, I think still,
Still.
but he's a lot more famous back then. He's like this famous kid. He's like maybe kind of like a Macaulay Culkin in Indonesia. But he sings, right? And then he does like movies and everything. So anyway, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I like him very much, and I really want to meet him. And my mother said, "You can't meet him. He's an actor. He's a singer.
Yes.
You
Celebrity,
can't.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a celebrity. You can't just meet him. You have to be a celebrity too if you want to meet him. I will be a celebrity."
She decided right away.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that being in public, the excitement of being in public and talk to people, that really matches the extrovertness and sanguine, right? That's what you enjoy the most, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Well, I think earlier we talked a lot about jobs, but like I said, now she doesn't only wear, job hats, but it's also like hobbies. Yeah, which is I'm actually very interested to know. I thought about trying it, but I guess I'm not as brave to try it yet. Yeah. So I'm sure she has dozens of activities, but 3, we don't want this podcast to be 12-hour podcast, right? So we're just going to talk about 3.
It could be more.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So I actually follow and kind of see what she posted, and I really like it when you post the roller skate. Yeah. I really want to try, hopefully. And then the dancing, you do dance too, right?
Of course.
And then the recent one, I think she just tried it recently, is like horse riding. Yeah. Yes, which literally will wear a hat, right? When you ride.
Hat for safety.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so tell us about these activities, these hobbies that you do, like consistently.
Actually, inline skate, I love inline skating since I was about 5 years when I was in France with my parents there. And they, I enjoy doing inline skate when I was a kid. And then I can't find any inline skate school or activity in Indonesia. So I stopped. And then when I was in KKN, my friend in my group's member, one of them is really good at inline skating, and I asked him to teach me again. So I playing with him, and then that's the first time I joined inline skate in 2014 too.
Wow!
So I got so many things in 2014.
Okay, a quick history. Well, this is actually kind of important. So I am actually a huge fan of radio. Like I listen to radio. I know this, I just like it because it helps me to, focus on just, to listen and not just like, watching the video. So that's actually how I know her. Yeah. So when she, broadcast on this radio, we're not going to mention, I'm just kidding. So she did this broadcasting at the radio, and I listened to the radio. And one day, a friend of mine invited me to go to visit a group of inline skaters. They do practice on Saturday evening. And we went there. I did not know that she was going to be there. And then when she's explaining, I was like, wait a minute. I recognize that voice. So I just came to her and I said, do you do this? And she was like, how do you know? Anyway, so anyway, I think it's just really cool how, she does this, like a lot of things together at the same time. She tried businesses and hobbies. I just would like to hear again, usually how do you decide to try something?
Because I want to.
Okay, just because you like it?
As simple
you
as
just want to try it? Okay.
Yeah, I like to push myself to my limits, and I haven't seen the best of me, so I should try again.
Very
I'm
good.
looking for the best version of me.
Okay.
So that. And in inline skate, it's not just a hobby. Actually, I became an athlete.
Oh, you were an
from
athlete.
Lampung.
Cool.
Yeah, because I joined competition, so many competitions
All
back
right.
then, and but I never get the first place actually.
Not yet. You
Not
said it
yet.
yourself, right?
Not yet,
You
yeah.
said it yourself.
Yet.
This is not your limit.
Yeah.
I guess, some people say the sky is the limit, right? Anyway, so maybe just a little bit more about the horse riding. I'm very curious.
I just sing my
How did
friend.
it all start? Sorry.
I saw my friend do the horse riding, and I
Okay.
want to be, and I want to try
Try
because
it.
it's something new, and I never try. I really want to do that, and it's challenging, And
Okay.
I like watching a movie, like Golas from Hobbit.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, and he's pretty cool.
He is.
Riding a horse,
He is
and
cool.
with the archery.
Yeah.
I really want to try archery too. So I like, what is it? Trying
Another hat.
new thing.
Very
Like
good.
that.
Okay. So speaking of wearing many hats, especially, the ones that actually share it, on social media, people often only see the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
And whoa, she's so active. She has this Hercules body that won't get hurt, and everything. And she has this strength or nonstop strength, or she has a lot of money to do this and that, try this and that.
I have a power bank, to charge me.
That was supposed to be a joke. You laugh.
Oh my God.
No, she's trying to make you laugh more. Anyway, but tell me actually, what is? There's always a different side, right?
Yeah.
Things always have at least two sides. So what is it like? Tell us the behind the scene. What are the, the
Painful thing?
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
How?
It really hurt me when I do horse riding. After horse riding, it crack all my bones. But I won't show it to social media, because
Obviously.
I think that's what sanguine want. Yeah, they don't want to seem weak. Yeah, so I never show my weakness. Like I was fragile, I'm so tired. No, I won't show it, and my netizen doesn't like it. So I just show my strength, and they don't know that I sometimes get bored with my last activity. Like I'm bored practicing inline skate. I want to try something new.
Okay.
So I leave something behind, and it's not good actually, right? And so I just move to another
Different
activity.
activities.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually regretted trying something? I mean, you said that you always want to try something new. You saw something, I want to try that. Have you ever regretted that you tried something?
I think so far, not yet.
No.
Because
not
I
yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Because I think everything I did is for a purpose. Sometimes in life, you're gonna have two things. If you meet something new, or if you do something new, it will only cost you two. First one is it teach you.
Okay.
And the second one, it makes you happy. So it's the only two things that will come to your life.
Interesting.
Like that. So if it it was not making me happy, it's just for teaching me something.
For fun.
Yeah.
Or if it's not for fun, it's a lesson.
Yeah.
Very good. I learned something new today. Very nice. Okay. So we're gonna play a quick game.
Yeah.
Very fast.
I like
yeah.
game.
We're gonna see like how raw and honest, like the way she thinks. Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
You should be. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna play word association. This is a very simple game. I have 15 words that I list, and I picked them. I mean, random actually. So
You can say all the 15.
we're gonna say it, and Obel is gonna say another word that comes to her mind. When she heard that word. For example, if I say coffee,
Yuck.
yes, she doesn't like coffee. So that's kind of, so we're going to see, yeah? This is honesty we're talking about, yeah? Okay?
I want to ask
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Should I say only one word?
Just one.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's like, that competitive side, yeah? All right, just
so
one
nervous.
word, yeah? I mean,
Okay.
if you have to say like 2 words, if it's like, it has to get, it's okay. But mainly one word. Because we want the response to be quick and honest and, natural.
Okay.
All right? Y'all ready? Let's do this. Okay. Quick, yeah? All right. Woman.
Pretty.
Job.
Heavy.
Book.
Bored.
Oh, movie.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Likes.
Likes.
Like
Love.
to like something, yeah. Likes, likes. Yeah.
Likes in Instagram.
Okay, Instagram.
Okay.
Dislikes.
Netizen.
Okay. Food.
Love.
Oh, loneliness.
Me.
Oh, boys, you heard her. Fear.
Do you know?
Okay. Career.
Good.
Money.
Everything.
Boys, you heard her. Mundur teratur habis itu ya. Habis tadi udah maju, mundur lagi deh. Okay. Media.
Popular.
Ooh, beauty.
Woman.
All right. Intelligence.
Important.
Okay. Life.
Most important.
Okay. Good job, Amel. Good job.
Did I say something wrong?
No. We just learned a little bit more about you. Boys, you heard her. Or maybe men, yeah. All right, so it's very interesting. That's actually one of my favorite games because you get to know someone, like underneath with that. Like it's automatic, right? All right, so I think I only have one last question before we, say goodbye, which is sad for us. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
I think we heard you earlier. Like, if you had to pick one job, you would go with the celebrity, actress, or that broadcasting or being celebrity one. But actually, the hypothetical question I would like to ask Obel is, if you could, or if you had to pick only one hobby.
Oh, hobby.
You can't have many because you have a lot of hobbies, but there's a new rule that says that you could only pick one. What would you pick and why?
Dance.
Dancing. Yeah. Ooh, why?
Because it make my body look better. That's it.
Why did you say it this way though? Is this supposed to be a secret?
Because appearance is the most important thing. Right?
Well, I kind of have to disagree though. But hey, it's our opinion, yeah?
It's another
okay.
point of view.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so very interesting. Okay, so maybe would you like to try to do it professionally one day?
I can't.
You don't. You just a hobby, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a hobby. I can't because of the clothing and the image of the dancer.
Yeah,
my
sometimes.
parents won't allow me, so it's okay.
Okay. Hey, you can do it as a hobby.
Yeah.
And actually, some people decide to just stay as a hobby. because that way they love it longer. Some people start doing it as a job and then they lose even like the interest in it, right? So sometimes, you get to pick it as a hobby. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Really, I need more time.
Can you believe she was nervous and say, I can't do this? We kept telling her, say it's okay. She was like, I don't know. And now she wanted more time. Anyway, but we will invite you next time, yeah?
Oh my God,
we'll
I'll be
have another
waiting.
session, okay?
I'll be waiting. It's
All
a
right.
promise,
I know.
Promise
I mean,
is
y'all the witness, right? Okay. So if you have any maybe similar experiences or same opinions or maybe different opinions, that's okay. Nicely mention in the comment, and don't forget to hit that like or the thumb button, and then also the bell button. Yeah, not the belly button. No, don't. Just to get regularly our videos. All right, and it's good for you to practice listening and then also maybe speaking. Okay, thank you so much for watching until the end of the video, and we're looking forward to bring you another episode. Yeah, to make you laugh and practice English. Okay, so see you in the next episode of Connect with Us, and we'll connect you to the world. Bye. See ya.
Connect with us, and we'll connect you to the world.